we talked about identifying things, and so we have, we've identified important numbers, and then we have our formula, and so we're just going to substitute the values in. So if we're substituting in, what should our next line look like? Go ahead.
It should look like y minus -3 equals 5 parentheses x minus 4.
Okay, now when we have parentheses, we should say the quantity. So this is 5 times the quantity, x minus 4. Whenever you're talking about things in parentheses, it's the quantity. The quantity. All right, so now, what do you think we should do next?
Change the -3 to a positive 3.
Okay, so that's a good one. So on this side, what do we have?
Y plus 3.
Y plus 3. What are we going to do over here?
Distributive property.
Distributive property, which gives me what?
5x minus 20.
5x minus 20. Very good. All right. Now, which form of the linear equation did it tell us to write it in?
mx plus b. Because the slope-intercept.
Slope-intercept. Okay. Is that in the form yet?
No.
So what do we need to do?
You need to get the y, the what you call that? The variable on one side.
To get the variable on one side. So how are we going to do that?
You have to -3 on both sides.
You're going to subtract 3 on both sides, and that's going to give me what?
Y equals 5x minus 23.
And then that's our equation.
I got it.
Okay. Now, in some of the problem, why are you frowning?
I'm okay.
You sure you're okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions? Okay. Latoya. She turned. I'm loving it. Do you see the difference in what you had?
Oh, yeah, I see now.
Okay, any questions? All right, now, on our work, in one of the sections when you do homework, it's going to ask you then, so you're going to do all this, and it's going to ask you to write it in function notation. Say, All right, any thoughts on how we would write this in function notation? Don't all answer at once. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Can you guess?
Yeah.
Y of x equals 5 minus.
Oh, okay, we're never going to use y in the function notation.
Oh.
Okay? Because, and I don't know why, but we never use y in the function notation like that.
Okay.
So give me, what variables that we typically say we use?
G.
Okay, so
G of x equals 5 minus 23.
not 5 minus 23,
X.
5x minus 23.
So you would still add the x in?
Everything is the same.
It's just you adding the function notation.
You're adding the function notation.
Okay.
So you're replacing y with function notation. Don't ask me why. You'll have some problems. I already see it. You're like, what? There will be some problems that we do that will actually ask you to write it then in function notation. So if you write it this way, my Math Labs Plus is going to say, eh.
How do you know it's a function without having proven that it doesn't have multiple points?
You
see what I'm saying?
Our professor here has already given you a rule to know whether it's a function or not. What did you say about lines a while back ago? Which ones were functions?
Horizontal is always.
Horizontal always. You said something, what kind of lines aren't functions?
Vertical
lines.
Is this a vertical line?
No,
How do you know it's not a vertical line?
because it has a slope.
Oh, because it has a slope. Okay. Well, what's the slope of a vertical line?
1.
The slope of a vertical line was it has no what? It has no what? X.
Oh, it's undefined.
Slope of a vertical line is undefined.
Because it has no
zero.
Because it has no.
Yes, zero.
Okay.
It has no
So what was
X.
0?
What was zero?
the slope of a vertical line is 0.
No. Slope of a vertical line is not 0. What has a slope of 0?
Horizontal line.
Horizontal lines have slopes of 0.
Yeah.
So if it looks like this, m is equal to 0. If it looks like this, m is undefined.
Yeah, because undefined is 0 over a number.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay.
Okay, so what is the equation of a horizontal line? This is deep. What is the equation of a horizontal line? What do we know about horizontal lines?
That
The slope is 0.
Nah, that's a good one. The slope is 0. What else do we know about horizontal lines?
they have infinite amount of points.
Yes. What line doesn't have an infinite amount of points? Okay, so, but there's something unique other than the fact that horizontal lines,
Constant, isn't
x's are constant. Wait. Did I say vertical or horizontal?
it? You said the one that runs this way.
It's a horizontal.
Horizontal. So in a
So it's
horizontal
not
line,
constant, no.
what's constant?
X.
The B is constant.
We don't call it the b. What are we calling it? What's constant?
Y-intercept.
Huh?
Y-intercept.
Not the y-intercept,
X-intercept?
not the x-intercept. What's constant in a in a horizontal line?
The origin.
Now stop guessing words. What's constant in a horizontal line? What's constant? But what do we call that? We don't want to call it b. Which value?
One.
The y value. The y. Y'all didn't say that. Y'all said y-intercept. You said x-intercept. And I got y'all on tape to prove what you got. Now, what's constant in a horizontal line is the y values. So if you have, so you know whether it's a function or not, if it has y is equal to 5, this is a line, but this won't be a function.
Okay.
Okay? Oh no, that's the wrong one. This is a function. It's the other way around. This is a horizontal line, y is equal to 5. A vertical line would be x is equal to 5. And that's a vertical line. All x's are equal to 5. Okay, so with the horizontal line, this is horizontal. With the horizontal line, the y values are constant. With a vertical line, the x values are constant. So if you have x is equal to 5 or x is equal to any number, you know it's not a function, so you can write it in function notation, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, say the next part again about the x's? About the
I
vertical
don't
line?
know. What did I say?
She said if you have y equals something, then you know it's a function because what's it, y equals something is a horizontal line because it's going across the y-axis.
Don't say going across the y-axis, it's just,
It's going the y value.
has the same y value, you're right.
Going across the y value, and then the x equals something that's going up and down vertical, going across the x value.
Oh, the x value is constant, okay.
But the x value is constant, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so moving right on. Oh, and now we now have a definition. Little late, right? So we have two definitions here.